Research companies are selling intranasal Retatrutide, and people are buying it without even knowing the terrifying truth. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Dr. Jones DC, a peptide expert, and I really want to expose what's happening here because it's quite fascinating. This isn't just experimental. Injectable Retatrutide hasn't even completed phase 3, but that's another story. At least it's there in phase 3. Looks promising so far, but the nasal spray, it's never even been tested on humans, not once. They took a compound that's been studied, not even thoroughly and enough yet, and decided to spray it up the nose. You got to understand, like, there are lots of peptides and delivery mechanisms that are efficacious in the nose, but there's a ton of different medications that go through studies and never pass because they couldn't figure out how to properly dose them. Different absorption, different dosing, different risks. They have no idea what happens when you put Retatrutide in the nasal passages. You're going to absorb some, I would imagine. There's no doubt in that. But how much you're absorbing, that's my biggest concern. I don't want you to end up freaking in the ER because you're dehydrated, because you can't stop vomiting, or you can't stop throwing up, or you're on the toilet all day because you can't stop letting brown liquid out your butt. That's not cool. But, hey, you do you. And if you guys have any questions, you want to do this right, click the link in the bio. We'll see you later.